Welcome. In this video I'm going to be replacing the windshield wipers on this 2017 Subaru Outback. So I previously have put Bosch Icon blades on here, and I really like these blades, but more recently I've been using these AERO blades. I find them to be a better value than the Bosch, and they're a similar style. So if you find this video helpful and you want to purchase some of these, I'll put a link to these in the description, and if you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost anything extra. So I'm going to be doing the front and rear wiper. So I'll get these open. Now a nice thing about these is they come with an insert refill. So here we have the wiper, second wiper, and there's a little installation card. So this wiper refill is in a little bag. You can put this in your glove box or your center console, and then it's ready to go maybe a year or two later when the wiper blades start to wear out. So I feel like this is almost a double value right off the bat. So we want to match up the size of the wiper. So the longer one's going to go on the driver's side. I'm on the passenger side right now. Now these Bosch blades are going to remove different from the OEM blades, and I'll insert a clip now of taking the OEM blade off. So I have the factory blade on here right now, and to get that off, I just use a screwdriver and I stick it under here, and you can't normally like just twist it to pop it out very easy. It's easiest if you put your finger here and then stick this under the tab and lift it up. It's not going to pinch your finger at all. We lift that up, and now you can slide the blade down this way. Like so, and we have the blade off. Okay, so if you have the OEM blades, you can use that procedure. You may have some other blades. You'll have to look and figure out how to take them off, but with these, I'll pinch on the side here. It can be a little tricky, and then they should just slide off like that. Now I want to make sure that this doesn't hit against the windshield. Some people don't even like touching it to the windshield. I'm fine with that. Now on the new blade, I'm going to open this here. So I'll pull that little tab, and then this will sit right on top. And I'll put it over, and then I'll pull on the blade like so. So it slots in, and then I can clip that closed, and that's ready to go. So you do the same thing to the other side. Now one thing to point out is you should really clean your windshield, and I will do that after this when you replace your blades. So if there's any grit on the windshield, it doesn't get embedded in your windshield wiper blades. And then also it has this green protector on it. After I clean the windshield, I'll peel that off. But I can leave that on until I get that done. Let's head to the back window. Okay, here I'm at the rear wiper. I'll take the AERO wiper out. Now I want to orient this the same way. You can see it's curved right here. So I'm going to lift this up, and I'm just going to pry out on the bottom part, like so, until it's about perpendicular with the arm, and that will pull off. Now I'm going to take the new blade, and I'll put that perpendicular to the arm, and I'll slot that in, and there's a hook here. Here's that hook. So I'm going to place this on top, and I'm going to put this little bar in that hook. Once it's in there, you don't want to force it, but just push it down like so, and you're good to go. Again, this has the green protector on it that I'll pull off after I get the windshield cleaned. Okay, so that was replacing the windshield wiper blades with these AERO blades on this 2017 Subaru Outback. So this is going to be the same for probably lots of Subarus, other Outbacks. Now the wiper blades might be different, but these blades will be the same for Subarus in the same series. So I have a 2016 that takes the same blades as this 2017. But the procedure to change them will be the same. And again, this comes with a second set of inserts here. So when these wear out, you can swap them out. So that gives you a little bit more life. Now, if you want to do the Bosch Icons, I'll put a link below to that video if you're interested in that. The procedure is mostly the same, but they're a different blade. So one thing I like about these blades, like the Bosch Icon, is they don't have the web there that gets cluttered up with snow and ice. So they shed ice and snow better than some traditional style wiper blades. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.